Welcome back to another video. Today is April 29th. We are reading from the Daily Devotional book by New York Times best-selling author Tim Tebow and A.J. Gregory. Again, today is April 29th, and the title of today's devotional is Never Forget. And bear with me here, I'm a little tired, and there's some pretty tough words to pronounce in here, so just give me some grace. Maybe. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, I guess. Alright. 1 Samuel chapter 7, verse 12. Samuel took a stone and placed it between Mizpah and Shin, and named it Ebenezer, saying, "So far the Lord has helped us." Nishal Narayanam, a child prodigy from India, now in his mid-20s, is the youngest double Guinness World Record holder for memory. When he was 12, he won his first world record for memorizing 225 random objects within 12.07 minutes. At 13, he clinched his second Guinness title for the longest sequence of numbers memorized in 1 minute. While your memory may not be as sharp as this mathematical genius, it is an essential part of your mission. The ancient Israelites remembered the miracles God had performed by laying stones as a memorial to him. In the scripture above, right before the prophet Samuel placed a stone between the cities of Mizpah and Shin, what was possibly a settlement, something incredible had happened. In a dramatic fashion, God had defeated the Philistines who had attacked the Israelites. He had confused the enemy to the point where they were unable to battle. To commemorate the victory and God's faithfulness, Samuel laid down a stone as a memorial. Don't forget the moment God changed your life. Don't forget the moment He challenged you to join the fight. Don't forget that you have a specific role to play in bringing faith, hope, and love to a world in need. May you always remember that God loved us first and called us to love others. So what are some practical ways you can remember what God has done for you to position you in a continual state of gratitude? What are some practical ways you can remember what God has done for you to position you in a continual state of gratitude? I mean, there's some things like that God has done for me to put me in that state of gratitude. It's just like the biggest thing is probably answering prayers. You know, when I'm struggling or something would be a lot better in my life if I say, "God, I need help. I need help with this. I need help with that. God, help me with, whatever it might be." But he's a good God, and He answers prayers, and, I think people kind of get caught up on that, and they kind of don't realize what they have. Like, they're getting all the answers that they want, but they're just not grateful for it, right? So you constantly have to remind yourself that, like, wow, I really am, like, getting the answers I wanted. I'm talking to the creator of the universe, and He cares so much about me that He's doing things for me because He loved me first. So that's all I have. Again, a daily devotional, Mission Possible, by New York Times best-selling author Tim Tebow and A.J. Gregory. We'll be back tomorrow for the next day, April 30th, and I'll see you then.